Hey Collective, how are you guys? We're doing good. Say hi guys. I hope you had a good 4th of July for those of you who celebrate that. What are you doing? She's stuck in my shirt. She's like, Mommy, put me down. Come here, baby. Come here. Good girl. Good job. There you go. Alright. Okay guys, so I hope that you will please like and share and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so whenever I upload new videos you guys will be notified, okay? I hope everyone is doing well today. We're going to type in and we're going to see what Spirit has to say. Told me to start with my activation stick, so let's see what wants to come out. Healing. Oh, that's what I've been sitting here channeling with Spirit about. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. And so I've been sitting here channeling with Spirit for a little while before I started. Remembrance. And it's exactly what we were talking about. The frequency of remembrance supports our memory of everything that we have gone through as a soul and body. Wow, Spirit, providing us with valuable information and tools to flow gracefully with and in this life. And what Spirit was saying to me was, it is so important to do our healing work. The things that trigger us, that's a good thing. We want those triggers because those triggers are what is the catalyst to our growth and to our ascension and to help us elevate and raise our vibrational frequencies in profound ways. And when we're going in and we're doing this healing work here, we're remembering who we are and remembering the fact that we had karma to balance out. We may not understand the things that happen to us, and it's so hard and it's so bad, but it's not just our energy. Our cells have the memory of all of our lifetimes, our ancestors, all of their energy is in there too. And we're balancing that out as well. So it's a lot of karmic debt that has had to be paid off, and it's hard work. It is not easy. It is not easy being a human being, and coming down here on this earth and signing up for this, you've got to be so brave. You're so brave. You've got to give yourself enough credit. Be gentle with yourself and allow the things that trigger you, that come up, allow yourself to cry. When you cry, you cleanse your spirit in such a profoundly beautiful way. And whenever you cry, it actually literally cleanses the bloodstream as well. It purifies you. It's so beautiful. Crying is a beautiful form of release. And when you cry, you let all that energy out and you don't hold it in. And when you hold it in, it eats you alive and it starts destroying you from the inside out. And what starts coming out is it's so destructive. And we all hurt people throughout our lives, and we're all hurt by people throughout our lives. And how we start learning how to work with that and understand it so that we can recognize the behavior and recognize the patterns so that we can grow from it, learn from it, acknowledge it, recognize it to where we don't continue it. That's breaking it, literally. It's breaking the cycle, breaking the curses off of the bloodlines. All of these energies that are still ongoing and just won't ever seem to go away. It's because there's so much to it. And it doesn't happen overnight. It's a lifelong journey. And it can take lifetimes, literally. So be gentle with yourselves and love yourselves and focus on your body being a beautiful temple that it is. Take care of it. Feel beautiful. The more beautiful you feel, the more you radiate. Because you're beautiful, beautiful, bold light. You're a bright star. You're shining so bright. And the brighter you shine, the worse this energy of this demonic force gets, because it's exposing it. And they don't like it. It's too bad. It's just how it is, and it's not going to stop. It's only going to increase. And there are profound changes that are happening on this planet right now and throughout the universe. It's not just here. It's a huge energetic shift that's going on. And the more that we work with that energy and that we integrate that in and we become one and whole inside, in and of ourselves, that allows it to amplify in the magnitude of how profound it's going to be. We are here to do this work, and we are here to raise this vibrational frequency as we go through our healing and ascension process. And the more that we work together, the more that we unite. We have to give our brothers and sisters love every day and surround each other with our big bold lights for protecting each other. Every one of you has the strength to come against and overcome everything that is going on in your life. You just have to tap into source energy and believe in yourself and believe that it's possible. Your mind is an extremely powerful tool, and it manifests your reality. So when you have a very healthy mindset, your life is going to improve in profound ways. I promise. I'm living proof of it. I practice it every day. And it is amazing what can happen when you get into direct alignment with spirit and source energy. Whoever you pray to, however you tap in, amazing things come in, and blessings in ways that, you know, it's miraculous, because it's like, how in the world did that even happen? You know, it's like, it's profound. And you start seeing synchronicities all the time. Your guides communicate with numbers, with time, with license plates, with people, with colors, with animals, with insects. I mean, there's so many ways to retain and receive messages. You just have to see how miraculous everything truly is all around you all the time, and how beautiful it really is, and how it's all connected. It's all connected. And when you start seeing through that illusion, it opens your consciousness to a state that it blows your mind. And you just have a thirst that's unquenchable for more and more knowledge, because you want to understand all of it as much as you possibly can, because you're fascinated. The metaphysical world is absolutely fascinating. So tap in, get in there and enjoy. You're supposed to learn this stuff so that you can heal. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing that's going on, because we're starting to wake up and remember who we are and why we're here and what our purposes are. We're walking into our destinies. We're walking into our north nodes. We're balancing out that south node karmic energy that we were born into and with, so that we can walk into our life purpose after that's balanced and cleansed and healed, and walk into our north node and serve and do our life purpose, whatever that is for you. There's so many. It doesn't have to be spiritual. It's whatever you are so passionately good at, that you put so much love and care into it, to help lift someone else up, to help brighten someone's day, to help someone when they're at their lowest, to empathize and sympathize with them in a way that is just really uplifting. You know, I'm gonna cry, but it's powerful and it's necessary, and we need it so bad on this earth right now, because there's so much darkness. And the more that we come together and the more powerful we become, the better it's gonna be. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing. And I cried all day yesterday. That's why I couldn't make any videos. Well, that and the fireworks. But I am definitely transmuting and dealing with some stuff myself right now. And Spirit told me I had to rest. I had to heal, and I had to regenerate, and I had to rest. And there's big changes that are coming in right now. And there's huge integrations that are going on. Powerful messages have been coming through with so many readers, not just in my readings, and so many of us are picking up on this because it's what's happening, and it's worldwide major changes that are going on right now. And the happiness that I feel inside of me is overwhelming. It's overwhelming, but we have to keep the faith, and we have to keep going. And we're all exhausted. Oh God, we're all so tired. It's a kind of tired that you can't heal, because it's not just physical, it's mental, it's emotional, and it's spiritual. Your soul is tired. And it's hard to heal your soul when it's exhausted. And it's hard sometimes to stay focused and disciplined at your spiritual hygiene and protection and everything that you need to do to shield and protect yourself, and to make yourself okay, and to get rid of other people's energy that doesn't belong to you. You don't claim anything that's not yours. Give it back to where it came from. Don't own it. It's just like an illness. If you're sick, don't say like my cancer or something like that. Don't claim it. No, that's a dis-ease. It's a disconnect from the being, and it is deeply rooted in the spiritual, and the spiritual root of cancer is actually anger. So there's so many things and so many levels of things that we experience and that we process and that we have to endure and that we have to heal from, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, in so many ways. And it's a hard thing to do because there's so many levels to it, and it's just something that the more you do it, it becomes second nature to you. You don't even think about it. It's your natural state of being, because your healthy natural state of being is getting into that alignment and clearing out any blockages in your chakras and healing and balancing the being for wholeness, to retrieve those soul fragments, to come back in and to help integrate back into you, and to heal those aspects of the being. Every time that you have a state of fear or something like that happens, it creates soul fragments, and it creates holes and tears in the auric and energetic fields, and they have to be repaired. So when you operate in this state of fear, it's literally destroying the protection around you. So when you operate in a state of knowing there's nothing to fear, God protects you. You're safe. You are profound in your own presence of your own spiritual being in essence. You can protect yourself spiritually, and you have an army of guides around you that are doing the same thing. And they help heal and repair, because entities can come in when you're in a state of fear, and you're it's like red alert on Star Trek. It's like you're getting fucking hit, and then they can infiltrate. It's the same kind of thing. It's a really good depiction. Thank you, Spirit. But your shields are down. 1414 on the clock. Look that up. That defense is very important, and so making sure that you're not living in a state of fear. Even if something is scary in your life, don't allow that fear to creep in. It's the lowest vibrational frequency that there is. You've got to raise it up high. Love yourself. Pull yourself out of it. Know without a doubt in your mind. Stand firm in the behavior and be like, I am fucking safe. I am not scared of you. You get to fuck off. Tell it to fuck off. Because it doesn't belong in your energy. It's not your energy. So don't take it on as yours. Sometimes it's hard to transmute it off because it's just like a constant attack that just won't end. But the stronger that you get, the easier it is to fight it off. You may have to sleep a little bit and rejuvenate. Take your energetic flushes in the shower or in the bath. Submerge yourself in water. Cleanse your being. There's so many things that you can do holistically and metaphysically to work with all of that. You can definitely be a prayer warrior. Always ask your guides to intervene on your behalf, because they can't help you if you don't give them permission. Angels and no entity, doesn't matter who it is, nothing spiritual can come in, because it goes against a human being's free will. And magic is the same thing, because it's energy. So don't allow it to enter. When I'm a medium and when I channel, Archangel Michael is my direct channeling source and has been for, 12 to 15 years. I mean, a long time. So I'm very comfortable with his energy. But before, and I mean, still, I tell spirits if they approach me, what is your purpose here? What do you want with me? What is your name? And I'm firm with them because they won't stop. They want me to help them cross over or whatever it is, But you have to be firm. It's just like if magic is being done against you, it's a bit like, no. What is your purpose here? You don't belong here. You get to go right back where you fucking came from. Send it back. Don't allow it to envelop you. It doesn't matter what they do energetically. You can dismantle it. You can destroy it in a way that it can't manifest over your life. They're interfering with your free will. It's against universal laws. There will be a serious repercussion. That energy cannot be destroyed. It has to be redirected, transmuted, and gone somewhere else, which is back to where it came from. It'll go back to source. Whoever source that is. So don't live in a state of fear. Allow yourself to know that you are safe and believe it. Allow yourself to be loved by yourself, literally loving you. Because when you do that, your cup is going to overflow with so much more love to pour out and give. Because you are giving from a full vessel, not an empty one or a partly full one. It's going to be overflowing. And it's so beautiful, the expression that's going to come from that. All right, guys. So I know this was kind of a different message, but Spirit wanted me to get this out to you. I love you so much, Collective. Until next time, bye.